Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 8th to the 14th. Let's see what we have here for your download message. What do you need to focus on? Take time to heal. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week? So yes, just things seem to be flying by at such incredible speed lately with this year of the fire horse. Just, everybody feels like they've got a match lit underneath them and they want to go charging and launching into new things. So let's see what your week has in order for you. All right, coming in with your first card, you do have the Eight of Cups, followed by the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. You've got that Four of Pentacles coming in with the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Hierophant, the Hermit, correct that, the Five of Cups, and the World card. You've got the Eight of Wands, followed by the Moon, and the Ace of Wands. Coming in at the end of the week, you have that Queen of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Five of Swords. Okay, take time to heal. You might have gone through some sort of procedure, medical procedure. Maybe you're going through an emotional turmoil right now. So you need to take time either way, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Don't rush through this, okay? Everybody takes time differently, so don't be afraid to take time. All right. First card, and this is life and career. You've been given the card guidance. So divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. So I love how it portrays her sitting there. It's almost like the Temperance card with the angel wings behind her, getting guidance, getting divine guidance. You've been asking, praying, and manifesting something, and now you're going to be shown the way. So you're discovering another piece of your destiny and your life purpose. You might be getting into more spirituality, going through another heightened ascension and enlightenment. The King of Swords comes in, the Seven of Swords comes in, and the Eight of Cups. So the Seven of Swords is a card of deception, the liar, the cheater, the thief, somebody sneaking around. This could be somebody who's trying to coerce or charm you into something, but they're only doing it for their own, their own good. This is a card of somebody that isn't who they say they are. So beware of that. I think you're going to figure this out, or somebody's going to tip you off that this person isn't who they say they are, and you'll be able to deal with it. The King of Swords says you're going to stand up in your own right for your own truth, but this is also somebody in a high standing in society and educated in their field. They have the ability to teach, preach, and convey some wise wisdom and advice to you. Take it. The Eight of Cups says, oh, you're not going back there. You've turned your back on something. You've left a situation, and maybe it was this deceptive card here, this person who is only out for their own selfish agenda. You've pretty much been through the gambit, walked through the fire, come out the other side, and you know the direction you're going on, albeit you're moving slowly, but you're going in the right direction. Don't turn around. You're not going back there again. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've been given the Chess. And it says money strategy, wise spending, long game, and your career could involve being involved in the military. You could be a leader of some sort, and you're thinking things through carefully, strategizing, making wise choices and decisions, not rushing into anything. You want a sure thing. You don't want to take a gamble or make a gamble here. You're in for the long term, so you want to be sure that everything is secure. Coming in with that, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Been coming up for others too. Holding on to energy, situations, relationships, or maybe money. This is often called the Miser, the card of budgeting. You could be budgeting your money, not wanting to spend it on a big ticket item right now or waste it. Be mindful of your spending. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. Teamwork is dream work because everybody collaborates together with the same goals of success. You may be, as we had said, a leader in your own right. Don't be afraid to step up, teach, preach, and convey information on a topic that you're involved in. It will benefit all of you. Coming in with the next card is the Six of Swords, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. This card says you've left a situation and you're not going back there. There will be a few challenges and bumps along the way, but they're not going to be as challenging and as troublesome as what you've left behind. You're being guided. Almost, as I said, divine guidance is leading you in the right direction. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, and or your challenge. You've been given the card of the fox. Well, we know that fox are sneaky. They hide in their lair during the daylight, not to cast a shadow on themselves, and then after dark, they get into that chicken coop. Now, this could be somebody sneaking around behind you. We did have that Seven of Swords. So again, I caution you to keep your eyes open for somebody who is only out for their own agenda. They're selfish and all they want is something for themselves. Skulking and sneaking around behind your back. Coming in with the World, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Five of Cups is that how come, what ifs, reminiscing of the past, feeling down, mulling over your regrets and disappointments. Don't do this. It only drags you down and holds you captive. It won't allow you to move forward in a positive new direction. Think of the prize at the end, okay? This is a card that says, let it go. What's done is done. It's crying over spilt milk. Wipe it clean and realize things are getting better for you. The Hermit, taking time for self-reflection. You could be doing your shadow work right now, but some of you want to be in the company of those that are where you want to be so that you can learn from them, getting together with mentors, learning their technique, learning their strategies, learning something new so that you can go out into society and light the path, not only for yourself, but for others too. And then the World comes in. Yes, this is full circle. This is the end of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. Everything's coming to pass. This is a card of completion, knowing that you can set your compass to go in any direction you choose to go now. This is beautiful. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you have been given, if I can get it out of here, you have been given the card, get busy, get moving, motivate, and exercise. You might need to push in the right direction. You might need that nudge, or when you need motivating. This is not a time to stand still. Get moving. This is also the card that suggests you need to get exercising maybe. Consider taking up walking, swimming, or dancing. Join a gym, or better yet, use the gym membership that you haven't been using for a while. Or maybe you have a gym in the building that you live in and you don't utilize it. The timing is to do this now. Okay, you need to get on the bandwagon, get on that walker, get on that treadmill, get moving, get motivated, go after your goals now. Coming in with that, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Moon, and you have the Eight of Wands. The Moon is about finding out answers in behind the curtain, okay, behind the veil. If something doesn't seem what it should, or you feel that something's missing, trust your gut instincts and do your research. Trust your intuition. Go in behind. You'll get the answers that will bring you the relief you need. You may have been feeling as though you've been out in the dark and behind the shadows. Now you're going to be able to surface and get a fresh breath of air. Remember, it's always darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it illuminates everything. So find the answers that you need to get in order to bring you the relief and help you move forward. Things are going to pick up. The Eight of Wands is momentum, and it could be fast energy coming in. Get ready to get busy, okay? You may be doing an awful lot of different jobs and multitasking. This could also be the Wands of Cupid coming in, or you could be booking an airline ticket somewhere because these are flying wands. Ace of Wands, yes, this is great opportunity. This is the beginning of something and you wanting to jump on the bandwagon and go after it. It could be a new and exciting career opportunity that shows up. You may suddenly decide to take up a new form of study, something new that you want to do that gets you inspired. But it could also be, starting a new business, changing careers, having the courage and enthusiasm to believe in yourself and do that. Getting moving. You're getting moving. Momentum's picking up. Now, your final outcome card, and it is your angel card, is 369333. 9 is almost there. You're reaching your goals. You're getting to the end of something. You're completing something, and you're motivated. It says resources, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So something's coming in that's going to be epic for you. It could be a romance. It could be an opportunity, resources and abundance coming in with a job or your career. But you're also escalating your spiritual abundance. It's coming in too. Wow. Now, Virgo, you've got the Two of Swords, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Queen of Wands. Getting up in your head, there is a choice or a decision that you should be doing, but you don't want to. Sometimes we have to get a mediator, somebody who's biased, to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table. Then you'll see what you have to gain and lose. Often with this card, I see compromise. The Knight of Pentacles comes in. Slow and steady wins a race. This is the card of being articulate, creative, so you can be accurate. He doesn't like to screw up, mess up, or slip up. And he doesn't have to fall back on plan B because he's prepared himself. Always, this card is about preparing yourself so that you will succeed and everything will work out in your favor. Don't go rushing in or charging in on anything. The Queen of Wands comes in and says, yes, you're at that place of confidence. Complete confidence. She's the most confident queen in the entire deck. She's fearless. She's clawed her way up to where she is. She's walked through the fire, come out the other side, and she said, nothing's stopping me now. She's setting up a new journey for herself. She's able to go after her goals with great confidence. And anybody that doubts her, you know her. She flips the bird and says, you know what? Watch me. Take on the confidence of this queen. Don't let other people's opinions sway the direction you should go to be happy. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, take time to heal if you're going through some sort of medical procedure and recuperating or an emotional situation. Don't rush it. You've got all the time in the world to do this, and you need to be running on all your energy levels. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.